Coming on by to say yellow. Oh, now you send me to Vox. I see how. Come join me. But I hope you're having a good evening, Vox. Where is... Or rather, how else can we get vegetation? Put this here. Does not do anything. I mean, it'll increase that, I guess. Ocean is too deep, dredge. I'm a little confused. How I can fill the greenery up. Unless I can, like, burn and then remake. So if I do this... Oh no. I want the temperature to go down, not up. I put... I feel like a combustor... just wait for the next one. Is maybe... Nope, that's not going to give me greenery. Maybe I just need to have a thing up here and get all this? Maybe? That went the right way. Oops. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Alright, so we do that, and then we can purify this, I guess. And this. And this. And bring this out to play. And this out. And this out. There we go. No! 98! Fucking with me, man. You fucking with me? 99, 99, 99. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, that'll get me 99. This will get me 100. Ooh. Dredging may have made the ground unstable. Nevertheless, increase biodiversity by creating enclosed lagoons and bamboo grows in the shells of skyscrapers. Use the roots of new deciduous forests to break down concrete. I see. Uncover one more skyscraper frame to unlock. Okay. We can just get this one up here, I think. Ah, we don't have a path through. No problem. I can fix that. I also want to flash freeze an area. So this will bring us down 5 degrees. And then we'll do it again to over here. Bring us down those last 3 degrees so we get moss. Oh, interesting. I just remove this and the thing regrows. Interesting. Not the turbine. I want to use this. And we want to get the shell. Optional goals achieved. All right. Thalassic purifier. Ooh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Nani? Oh, no, 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 no. Did this game do that on purpose? What the fuck? No, not the radiation. Radiation cleanser. We've got to cleanse the radiation. Hold on, how does this work? Pylon provides electricity and must be in range of an electricity produced. It must be okay. Helio cage uses sunflowers to absorb radiation. Built on radioactive waste drop at depot. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? All right. How do I... Can't build in radiation. What? I don't understand what's going on here. How do I cleanse? All right, so we get this. Okay, but how do I get all the way over there? All right, so we suck this up. All right, so I need to clear the radiation all the way up to the radioactive waste bunker and then put sunflowers on it, but... Ooh. We need enclosed areas. C. Area is too large to purify. Hmm. What you're saying is I need to use the dredger. Make an area that's enclosed. Hmm. And go over here. Maybe this dredger will be close enough that I can leave. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get the radiation taken care of because these things don't reach very far. So how am I going to get power all the way out there? Actually, okay, so I can build a tidal turbine over here. And then from there, maybe I can leapfrog this. Can't build in radiation. No, it's not close enough. Uh-huh. This thing, it looks like I might be able to reach. If I do this, then we have that. Then I build this. I can build... So close. Oh, I'm so close. Oh no, I'm so close to being able to solve this one. No! Alright, now this is really fucking with me. I knew things were looking a little too simple. Right, so I need to enclose an area. Alright, then we can turn this into a lagoon. And we will salvage this dude. So I can build a tidal turbine here. It should let me build... Fuck. Like, there's nothing that reaches all the way here. I just bomb shit? Like, fucking... It has to build on rock. Can I make rock? I don't think I can. I can destroy rock. This provides wasteland, not rock. I don't even have the thing that lets me move land around. I mean, maybe I'll get something that makes rock if I can get this all up, but... I'm lost. Well, at least I can make some bamboo. I got that going for me. make some more deciduous forest. That's quite pretty. Cool, I guess. Now the question remains. How do I... Requires rock and electricity. If I just build another, will that do anything? Just stuck down more, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Nothing. I can burn, dehumidify, and freeze. Of this. Let me recover things. What use is that? Fuck. I've literally been walking right past the mineralizer this whole time. Oh, I feel potato. Oh, Dreki. You foolish, foolish worm. There we go. We got it. I do need, however, to get a bit of my monorail network set up over here. Perfect. I do want to grab this bit here. Whee! All right. Now we make our mineralizer. Actually, I need to blow a region open over here. I can't get close enough. We mineralize. And then we need to blow more holes. Which is gonna impact our lagoon situation, if I'm gonna be honest, but we've got to get a handle on this dang old radiation first, because I don't know if you know, but radiation is not very good. Spoiler. All right, now I move, or I build sunflowers. All right, and then we can also do our bamboo. We also need to purify this ocean. It's kind of gotten fucked. So let's build some good old monorails, baby. So connect here. Connect it to here. Connect it to here. Ooh, cool. Right. Now I can grab this, put it here. Make another monorail over here. Can I grab this and put it over here as well? Maybe with these pylons. Yes, maybe with these pylons again. Oh, I'm not sure if it works like that. Hey, it does! Perfect, baby! Pylons. Alright, and we do have one last thingamajigamabob down here to deal with. We must construct additional pylons. Also, I need you to code additional Python. Our best way to get to this one... I think we have a clear path to get down here. I just build a mineralizer. Build a pylon. Do a pylon. Clean all of that up. And now we can't go anywhere else. There we go. Oh, come on. It's in radiation. Fucking really, dude. Alright, maybe I just do the mineralizer over here. Yeah, that would have been the smart way to go. All right, radiation situation is under control. We need to get our temperature up, however. And I know just the thing to do that. I can grab, you know what? We'll just make a new combustor. Burn. Burn. All right. Burn that. We can burn this. Build another stop on our monorail network right here. We need to hit 25C for rain to start. Wait, kelp forests at under 5C? Nani? I certainly didn't expect that. That would be 24. All right. Build another monorail node over here. Just so I can be cheesy. Grab this little guy. We do one of these. And then we grab our burninator. We immediately do a burnination. We just need to re-put the lagoon down, it looks like, so that's nice. Need 90% humidity. Oh, that's gonna be easy to hit. Just need our friendly cloud seeder. Vegetation bloom, baby. All right, so now for the lagoon. Well, we can use the mineralizer to close off areas. Although the ocean is a little too big, so we can't use that to, Actually, what if I do here? Build this. Ooh. Hell yes. Entire area is a lagoon, baby. Oh, we are short a teensy little bit on bamboo. Somehow. All right. Can I... Right. We're gonna... remove all of those. Okay. And then if I put another, why do I keep clicking past it? All right, do this. We will grab our dehumidifier. Nope, never mind. It can stay over there. We will freeze this. I'm going to... move this over here. That a minus big ol' malice. Polluted snow. You? I really don't like it when my snow is polluted. I gotta say, not a fan of it. I really prefer my snow unpolluted. Thank you. All right. Now, I grab this, and then we move it back. Let's move it someplace it'll be useful. Move it over here. And then we replant this. We can't replant it. I see. Well then. Oh, that's our cloud seeder. I want this. Let's see if we can get those kelp forests knocked out real quick. I need to get rid of that building, and to do that, we're gonna have to blow a hole for our little entrepreneurial thingamabobbum. Which is unfortunate because it's going to raise the temperature while we're trying to lower it. So that's kind of a bugger, but you deal the hands you're dealt, you know? All right, there we go. All right, we can get close enough, but it's really going to mess all sorts of things up over here. But it must be done. We reconnect the node. We remake our flash freezer. All right, we have some kelp forests. Good for us. And then this should be our last bamboo. Ooh, hold on. Before we do that, we need to make this soil good to go. Actually, can I dredge real quick? Like, I'm just saying. Ocean too deep to dredge. I'm just saying. I'm super saying. I grab one of you. No. I need one of you. Too far away? Well... fuck. That's fine. We'll grab this one. We want it all around there. That should be good. That should maximize our bamboo just in case. Your final step. You'll need to finish recycling the city, reintroduce animals, and construct an interstellar rocket on which to leave. Use satellite scans to gather seeds from all over the planet and store them in your rocket's vault. Finally, place this guidebook in the cockpit and leave the restored world behind. I see. Flying recycling drone. Where do I build it? Oh, I build it on my little dude. Interesting. Satellite uplink. Requires power. Okay. Rocket silo. Damn. All right. All right. We need a lot more stuff. Let's do the animal observatory real quick. Shell-bearing reptile frolics in a large lagoon. Ooh, we got a soft-shell turtle? Yeah, we got a turtle. Resplendent fowl struts in the wide-open grassland. I see. Peacock, peacock. The gentle giant happily gnaws on bamboo near a glade. All right, so pandas. Good stuff, good stuff. This fierce raptor makes its eyrie on a tall structure near a source of prey. In range of derelict skyscraper tiles. Are the peacocks not prey? Maybe the turtles. Not the turtles. All right, so let's try for this one. This widespread sweetform roots for tubers in the undergrowth of a deciduous forest. Oh, that's a pig. That's an oinker. Oh, it's a boar. All right. Do boars count as... They do. I see. Wait, then where's the skyscraper? Oh, I think I need to burn those tiles real quick. Where's a burninator? I need goes on rock. Shoot. Deciduous and greenery. What if I do this? All right, so I can have multiple populations. What? Concrete. I see. I think. Bamboo nursery. Bamboo. Skyscraper. Oh, it needs to be an unbambooified skyscraper. I see. So if I can make an area over here deciduous, we should be fine. This endangered marine mammal darts among the fronds of a kelp forest. Hey, otters! Otters! Aw, we got ourselves some otters. It's oppers. Would oppers count as a prey for them? No. So it's gonna be a boar. For boar, we need a deciduous forest. And for a deciduous forest, we need this conservatory. Let's move this over to here. We grab this. Sea otters or river otters? Also, both are predators. That is a good question. I feel like it's probably a sea otter because we're reclaiming like a city. So I'm not sure if a I'm getting... I think it's gotta be a river. Well, no, hold on, kelp. If they're playing among kelp fronds, I think that's a sea otter, actually. I need to move this. Uh-huh. And then... Alright. So... now we should be able to find boar over here. Which means we can find raptors over here. No? Close, but no cigar. Alright, so I need to burn... combustor. I need to burn a section of this forest. Because we need it to turn into grassland. There we go. Now we have boar over here. We can try and get the raptor over here. There we go. Hell yeah. Took a little finagling, but we got it. All right. Back to leaving the planet. Rocket thrusters. Okay. Predators look like they'll kill you for existing. And your kids for good measure. Damn. That's pretty brutal. Stage 3 of 9 stores fuel and supplies for the launch. Seed Vault update link. Ooh. Stored seeds. Oh, interesting. Oh, so this is a way we can get more... oh, it'll also give us more resources. Oh, and this is our previous map. I think it is. Hold on, I can tell if I go to the bottom. Yeah, I think it is. Hold on, I need forest. Give me your forest seeds. All right, so we got that one. Also, I guess we need to work on loading everything up, so that's going to be great to deal with. Almost more like I'm going to just lay down all these recycling silos, and then I'll just build a rail network back out to them. Look them up and tell me you're wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Lupus. You're not wrong at all. Alright, I need to build this out here. Grab this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Gonna build this, and this, and that. One of these. Some of those. And we can go unwind from here. Get all these knocked out. Ricky, how are you tonight? Hey, Phantom. I am having a very wonderful time in Terra Nil. It is exactly what I thought it was and was hoping for. A very soothing and peaceful game of restoring the environment and doing all sorts of interesting biosphere stuff. Terra Nil. It's I'd definitely say it's a very, very solar punky game. Because all you're doing is you're basically coming to a desolated planet and restoring it. Bringing the plants back, bringing the animals, and then leaving. Because, you know, the point isn't for you to rebuild the world for you to live in, for you to re-exploit, for you to restore. Let the planet move on once again. Oh, that's right. My thing isn't tied to a rail network, so I can just kind of put recycling silos out. I see. Noted. I think this is sort of the last level. Other than it seems like there might be alternate versions of all the maps. But I knew it wasn't going to be a super long game. I feel like it's had a really good difficulty curve as far as slowly bringing you further and further through it. Alright, so I'm still gonna need these bacons. I can do all that. I feel like this thing is stuck. Not sure how I'll get it. Did I get all the seeds? Maybe I did get all the seeds? That doesn't seem right. Oh, did I... Oh. I accidentally... Or... Oops. That would be why I can't look at seeds anymore. I need to rebuild a power station real quick. Oops, a daisy. Get our satellite uplink working again. So Distant Island, volcanic glacier. Yep. All right, so let's get our lichen seeds. And our boreal forest. Oh, I wasn't able to get frickin' kelp on there though, so I'm going to be SOL for the kelp seeds. No! I do feel like the volcanic glacier was the hardest map for me. Oh, nope, never mind. I don't feel like that should count because I wasn't able to get the kelp full clear on that map. River Valley, Desolate Island, Volcanic Glacier, and then the last is going to be the city. All right, so I'm gonna need to make a rail network to get our last bit of stuff. So we connect it here. And then here. Alright, so that should get that trash. And then this one over here, Dreki may be in a bit of a pickle with this trash. Ah, I know what I need to do. We will use a mineralizer. I can't use a mineralizer over there. Requires ocean. I see. We are in a pickle. Can I, like, walk the trash out? I cannot. How am I going to get this last bit of trash? What can I do to get this last bit of trash? Can I do a bunch of... Maybe I can blow up an area all the way over to it? Wait, is that a hidden node that I can build a monorail on? I can't see shit. Is there anything over here? This would be a really awkward way to brick myself, not gonna lie. Move this a tiny bit forward. Will it give me just enough range? No. I see. Can I build a salienation? I can build one over here now. I'm not sure if it's going to help. Let's bomb a little bit more. All right. Now if I build a mineralizer. Yeah! All right. Now we build our monorail. Perfect. Actually, I don't even need to build to it. I just need to be able to build at it. We dispatch our drone, dispatch our drone, dispatch our drone. While that works, let's get the last of our seeds. And then I think we are going to be good to go. Gotta get them lagoon seeds. All right, all that's left is bamboo. Kind of odd how we're grabbing seeds via a satellite, but you know, sure, why not? And then we need to pick up this little bad boy. Of course, I place them in such a way that I have to use 2 bacons. Oh, oops. I have to actually, okay. Oh, let's run that back. One last time. Satellite uplink. Oh, I'm missing, Flooded City. What am I, where's... Deciduous Forest. There we go. Recall the satellite. Boink. Grab that. Grab that. Whee! Seed Vault Cockpit. And let's blast off. The music, the rain, beautiful. Oh, and then a lagoon. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, those reefs. The tundra. The city. And then we can move on to someplace else. What a great little game. Definitely, there look to be alternates for each of the continents, so I think there might be like a harder. There's definitely a harder difficulty, but there might be a maybe a smaller map, maybe a bigger map, maybe like alternate alternate objectives, perhaps. That might be interesting. I would say my only tiny complaint is they didn't have an arid or desert biome. I feel a little sad with that, because you know we had the beach, you know, the tropical, we had the polar, we had the temperate, and then we had like a city. I kind of wish there was a fifth level, just a desert one. I do think it was a good idea to have the city, especially as the last one. I think that's very poignant, and very apt. Got your back, power cut you off. Aw, I hate when that happens. Ooh. You've unlocked alternate versions of all the regions. Select a region to play its alternate version. Ooh. Abandoned quarry. Interesting. Irradiated sprawl. Polluted fjord. Archipelago. Interesting. What'll this do? Ooh, specified custom airship landing coordinates. Oh, so this is like a seed value. That is such a clever way of doing. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I think, no, I think this was a nice set thing. I think what I might do is I think we'll play this again, and I think we'll do the alternate versions of each of the maps. And I think I'll maybe up the difficulty to the hardest, and we'll see how that goes. And I'll see if I can finish getting, because I didn't think about getting all the animals on the first one. And on Polar, I messed up a lot, and I didn't do very good planning. But I think now that we've gone through the whole game, it might be interesting to try and do full clears of each of the alternates. Maybe see what happens if we get restoration to 100%.